Have you ever been the victim of overtrading? Not holding to your stop losses, or maybe even not even know where to put your stop losses. Have you ever been in this situation?
Maybe make a nice little chunk along 1,000 shares and see what happens with this thing. Okay? Come on, just keep on moving. Shit! Come on, man! Well, it's got some support right here, so, maybe it'll hang on to this 16 area, bounce back up. Come on. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, dude! What the f***? I just lost $1,500. What the f***? Oh, shit!
Don't worry, I'm going to break it down for you, show you my real P&L from where I struggle from something like that, and tell you how you can avoid from that same situation. Let's get into it. So overtrading is something that we all deal with. Even if you're a beginning, if you're an expert, at one point in your trading career, you're going to deal with it. So this video was actually a request from Trader Donkey. First he asked for the ghost pepper, but then he said, hey, I got a problem with overtrading and stop losses. Can you do a video on it? Absolutely. That's why I'm here. I'm a man of the people. You asked for a video of stop losses and overtrading, I got you. You asked for ghost pepper, they're out at the store, so you're not sorry, but yeah, so let's get into it. So what I have here is where I struggled with overtrading. As you can see, on the 17th of July, I lost $3,000. $3,000 in one day. Still disappointed. Now, as we break down the 17th of July, you can see here, IQ, I lost almost $2,500. Netflix, I lost over $600. It wouldn't have been bad if I just lost a little over $600. But then I lost $2,400. Oh, still got a bad feeling in my stomach from it. So what happened? Why did I lose $3,000 in one day? If you look at the rest of this month, I was green every single day. 14 bucks, boom, high roller. $1,000. Then we had almost 700, a little over 700, boom, boom, boom. And I was full of myself. I said, I know a red day's coming. I know it's coming, but I don't want it to be here. So when I lost $600 on Netflix, ow, that hurts, but I can't take that loss. No, I've been green every single day. I'll trade IQ. And as you saw, I had 2,000 shares. I lost on the 2,000 shares. And I said, I'll just trade 4,000 shares. Yeah, I'll trade 4,000 shares and I'll make back everything. Done deal. And as you can see, it got me a $3,000 loser. So if I knew the future, I almost made $5,000 this month, including the $3,000 loss. Now, if we take away a $3,000 loss, almost made $8,000 in 1 month. But because I wanted to be greedy, I wanted to overtrade and not hold to my stop losses, that's what happened. So again, this is giving you the actual trading. Like this is it. This is my account, $3,000. Now I did have another, $600 loser, but then the next day I had 1,000. So the biggest thing when it comes to overtrading is there's going to be another day. There's going to be, if I knew I was going to make $1,500 the next day, I would have taken that $600 loss and just, okay, that's fine. We'll make $1,500, the next day. But obviously, we can't trade in hindsight. We don't know the future. So, yeah, I got full of myself. Now, when it comes to stop losses, that could be in the same spectrum as overtrading. If you're not holding to your stop losses, if you see the high of day, you get into a trade and you say, hey, if it breaks the high day, I'm out of the trade, and you don't get out, I mean, trust me, the loss is going to rack up real quick. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, if you've seen my last videos, Jonathan, you don't have the high day as your stop loss, so what are you rambling on about? So I've tailored my trading style to be a little different. When I was trading, I was having my high of day as a stop. It'd break the high of day, and then it would just immediately go back down, and I'd be stuck with that loss, and I can't jump into a trade because I'd just be chasing it. So the way that I tailored it is I get into a trade, smaller share size, and I build from there. So it's some type of averaging. It works for me. It's not going to work for everybody. It's really what you're comfortable with. As a beginning trader, you want to set those stop losses. You don't want to overtrade. Basically, you're getting down your technique, you're getting down your strategy, and what's really going to work for you as a trader. Now, for myself, I've been trading for a little bit of time, so this is what I'm comfortable with. As you can see this month, I made almost $5,000. So I have a good technique and strategy. I'm not the best trader. I don't use like a crazy amount of shares, and if I did, possibly I'd make more money. But it's really just about being satisfied with the trades that you take. It's not always about the dollar amount. A lot of people, they'll set their stop losses and they'll say, okay, if I lose $500, I'll be fine. I lose $500, fine, I'll walk away. And what happens is they lose $700 in one trade. And they say, oh, I only wanted to lose $500. And then they'll trade again saying, okay, if I make $200, I'll be back to that $500. And then I'll just go to the next day, it's fine. And what happens is then you lose again. Next thing you know, you're up $1,000, you're down. And then you're like, oh, you double my share size like I did. And then that's when you get the $3,000 loser. So it's still hard to stomach. I very disappointed. When you are a trader, you're the CEO of all this. You control everything. Now, this is way different because with trading, a lot of traders are hard-headed. I'm slightly hard-headed. Whatever. But they're hard-headed people, but they take the initiative. They have the motivation to do something that a lot of people don't do. And society isn't going to structure you to be a trader. They tell you, get your education, get in debt possibly, work for an asshole boss, and die cold and alone. And that's fine. But as hard-headed traders, we take that jump that no one else does. And yeah, there's a possibility to make a lot of money. $5,000 in 1 month, and that's not even including my day job. So I have this paycheck, I have a day job paycheck, and it's nice. Again, I'm not a millionaire trader. I don't have stacks of ones behind me. I'm not going to put that persona on, but I'm comfortable. And that's where you want to be in life. Money isn't happiness. Trust me, money is not happiness, but it is freedom. It really is. If you want to have a vacation, you want to vacate once a year, you're good. You don't have to worry about debt collectors and all these people coming after you for money because you're comfortable, because you took the jump to do something that no one else would do. But again, it's all about controlling your trades, your stop losses. Don't overtrade. Don't get fooled yourself like I did. I want you to learn from my mistakes. A lot of people are going to say $3,000 loss, you suck. That's fine. This day I really did suck. And that's, I admit it. But this is where I really learn from my mistakes. It's hard to stomach it, but I'm not going to learn a lot from a green day. Not really. I'm going to have a green day, say hell yeah. Probably go on Amazon, search about what I'm going to buy, lose it the next day, however. But the red days are really going to show what type of trader you are. Is this really for you? Are you able to stomach a $3,000 loss? Now, as you see, I had a $3,000 loss. The next day, I made $1,500 because I had the mentality, I had a bad day, a really bad day, but I'm going to get back at it because when I go into the market, my mentality is I'm going to have my way with the market. It's going to give me money. And, if I hold to the stop losses, I don't overtrade, but I have the mentality of I'm going to go in there and it's going to go the way that I want it to and be smart about it. Don't overtrade. Don't be stupid like I was, but just have a strong mentality, strong will. Be confident in your trading skill, your technique, your patterns that you see. Be confident, but don't be stupid like I was. I really hope you guys have enjoyed my video. I hope I've taught you at least one thing besides me being an idiot. But look at my $3,000 loss. Just look at it and learn something from it. The next day I had a good trading day, but because of that $3,000 day, that one day that I wanted to be fool myself, I suffered for the entire month and I didn't have the P&L that I was hoping to have. I really do appreciate the emails, the messages I've been getting. I replied to everybody. Even if you have a negative comment saying that my video is BS. That's fine. I mean, it's hard to believe making $740 in 1 minute. I'm not gonna. If some guy told me he made $740 in a minute, what's wrong with this guy? I don't trust this guy. But you know, I have everything. I can't Photoshop all that, so I'm not smart enough to. Again, thank you all so much for viewing this. I really do appreciate it. If you have any comments, you want to email me, it's below. You want to like, you want to subscribe. You know, if you want to give me video ideas, not eating the ghost pepper. Anything else though, I'd be down for it. But I'd really appreciate it. Again, this is Jonathan with Lone Wolf Day Trading. Stay green.